Good morning. It is Monday. Oh my gosh, it's Monday. We have T-minus like 5 or 6 days until the party. So it is crunch time. We have to get down to business. We got a late start this morning. Hold on, I gotta stir the eggs. We laid in bed and watched the presidential debate since we missed it last night. And let me just say, in all honesty, they're both morons. I mean, seriously, they're ridiculous. Even in their debates, not even knowing all the stuff that you know about both of them, it's like their debates are so ridiculous. It's like a comedy show, watching them argue over each other. Why won't they just say what they plan on doing? Why do they have to keep picking and prodding at each other? It's just like, I don't know, they just both seem like these really immature junior high students or something. I wanted everybody fed so everyone's happy so that we can get stuff done. So I'm making fully loaded breakfast burritos. So when you go to someone's door and you ring the doorbell on Halloween, what do you say?
Trick or treat!
Trick or treat, and what do you get?
Daddy!
And are you and Talon gonna eat candy?
Yeah!
Do mommy and daddy get candy?
Yeah!
We kind of have to stay around the house because Storm is gonna have her puppies at any moment. I mean, she's like due. So we're just hanging out, waiting to see what happens. Last night she was breathing really heavy, panting really heavy, and that's what she did last time. So we were like, okay, tonight's the night. And then she didn't have them. We have tortillas, eggs and ham, avocado, cheese, sour cream, and we have the grapes that are on the floor. Stormy, give us an update. What is going on? Well, she's clearly happy. She's got her tail going. You can see that her eyes have been watering. It's obviously from the pregnancy. She's probably in pain, I'm assuming. It's not comfortable. But so we've had her for 5 years and I know her personality and you can just kind of tell that she doesn't feel too good, but she's still a happy dog. So do you guys see how she's kind of heavy panting right now? That gets a lot more intense. Like, look at her, you see her stomach, she's trying to shake my hand. Now, her tummy is really big, and you guys can see these are all full of milk. I mean, that's probably so inappropriate, but that's what's going on. This is a Storm update. So she is ready to feed her puppies, obviously. She's shown all these signs that she's going into labor, so I am really assuming that it is gonna be either today or tonight. She's officially 60 days pregnant, and that's the amount of days that she had her puppies at last time. Are you happy, girl? You give me shake and shake your tail. Good girl, Stormies. Good girl. And then we have her whole area ready. So these are just a couple blankets for now. We have a ton more blankets that we're gonna put in there just to make it more comfortable. But she knows that this is where she goes to have her puppies because this is what she did last time and it worked out really good. So we're all ready for her whenever she and her puppies are ready. Tyler and I have each taken a nap today. It's like 5 o'clock and now we're getting stuff done. So I'm just gonna show you guys what all we are doing. This is my craft area and I just pretty much went through the whole thing and destroyed it, trying to find as much stuff as I could to use for the party. I have these clothespins and they're little chalkboards so you can write stuff on them. Got some string that I'm gonna hang up my sign. I have a bunch of these clothespins to hang it up. These are chalkboard stickers, so I'm gonna use these for something right now. Got out my hot glue gun. I have these leaves. I use these leaves every year. I have been collecting more and more every year from the dollar store, and so I've got a pretty good collection. But these are gonna be on the tables with the centerpieces with these candles and stuff. I got out some pink ribbon because I'm gonna tie it on one of the pumpkin stems to make it look like a girl. That's a hot glue gun, but it's not plugged in, so you're good. You're safe. I might use these, but I'm not doing too much white for the party, so I might not. So they fan out like this, and I might hang them with some lights. I'm not sure. I pulled them out anyways. We're gonna do this game with Play-Doh where people make their own baby, and I pulled out these so people could put their names on them. I have like little plastic pacifiers and some diamonds just to put on the table for decoration. I don't know. I pulled out all this, and I'm just gonna try to get creative the best that I can. And Journey is helping me because for my channel, just flip it over. There we go. So these are water beads. These are all the way back from mine and Tyler's wedding. We did all these and then we filled up the centerpieces. Yeah, let's go fill them up. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put them in here, fill them up, watch them grow, and then I'm gonna do Halloween themed sensory bottles for the kids. So if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, there's a link down below. Click on it, subscribe, so you can see how we make these Halloween sensory bottles. Okay, ready? Come help me. here are our water beads. They're all in this little corner. I was gonna let Journey watch the bag, but oh my gosh, the outsides are kind of leaking. So there's our water beads, and then we'll come back and check on them. So the lighting's horrible. I can only laugh at what the festivities of today was. So let me just tell you what is going on, and then I'll show you. Based off of Storm's due date last time and our calculation of when we were pretty sure that she got pregnant, she would have been due today. So last night, she started all of her heavy panting, which is the sign that the labor process is beginning. So we were bracing ourselves last night for her to have these puppies. She never had them. So then today we get up and she's heavy panting. And so I started to get some stuff done. As you guys saw, like I made breakfast for everybody. Well, then Tyler goes and lays back in bed to take a nap. Storm still was heavy panting. So I go and lay in our bed with her. I end up taking a nap. She's still heavy panting. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna fill up our SIM card with all this stuff. Storm's gonna be having puppies because that's gonna be the whole vlog for today. And I'm assuming that she's for sure gonna have puppies based off of the date of last time and the fact that she is doing all the signs that she would be showing for having puppies. So I fall asleep. Storm falls asleep. She was right next to me. If you guys are on Snapchat, you saw I Snapchatted some pictures. And then I wake up and she's not heavy panting anymore. She was totally fine. You can tell she doesn't feel too good, but she's like not panting or whining or anything. So I'm like, what the heck? She's not gonna have these puppies. Like, what is going on? I just like hopped to it and I didn't want to waste any time, and I got all this stuff done. It is now 10:50 at night, and I realized that the kids ate and everything. They were good, but Tyler and I haven't eaten yet. So I have food making right now. I'm making us some chicken, and then I'm gonna do some broccoli with cheese. And we already ate a ton of grapes, so I don't know if I'm gonna throw any fruit in there. Hold on, I have to take a time out and flip the chicken. Flippy, flippy, flippy. I hope I cook these good because a lot of times I overcook them. So I have it on a really low setting. So the first thing that I did is I busted out the hot glue gun, and I got these from the Dollar Tree, and they kind of just started coming apart. Like Tyler's magnet fell off and all this stuff fell out, and the side of mine was coming off. So I hot glued all those things back on, and then I had these chalkboard stickers that I got from Target a really long time ago in the dollar section. So I stuck those on there, but then those weren't really sticking because this is glittery and a different texture. So I hot glued those and then wrote mail on them, and I just kind of erased it. Hopefully you guys can see this because our light up here burnt out. Bob probably burnt it out when he was mad. I did this, which is spooky Halloween. I put the little thing down, and then I've got the pumpkin and some purple lights. And these, I've got an Instagram picture of these to show everybody, but these are glittery orange and purple. I got those from the Dollar Tree too. I filled the container with some green cobwebs. These are all the colors of the party. And then I have this spooky sign right here. I put up the Happy Halloween sign. And then up there, I had the gooey stickers. They're sticky, but they stay on, so I love them. They're not the ones that you put on and then they kind of peel off. But I put Happy Halloween at the top, and then I had the pumpkin at the bottom and the ghost. So that's actually two separate gooey stickers. The Happy Halloween and then the pumpkin was all one, and then the ghost and the bats were another. So these guys, I'm surprised they stayed with tape, but they're doing really good. So I did the bats. I have bats all up on the top. This is a ton of the stuff that we're gonna use. This basket is adorable. The lady that catered our wedding, she gave it to us afterwards so that we could bring food home. And I kept this basket, and I have used it at almost every party. I open it up and then I put party favors inside. But this time I'm gonna fill it with little newborn diapers, and then I'm gonna have people take it out and write little messages to us on the diapers. So when we're changing the baby's diaper, we could read them. So you guys will see all that stuff at the party. I cut out my little onesies like I was showing you guys before, and I'm gonna put these on each side of them. This is kind of what I was explaining. So I have the clothespins, and then I have the string, and I'm gonna hang all this stuff with that. I thought this would be so cute. So I have this blue little chandelier thing, and I have this pink boo sign, and I'm gonna put these on the entry table with all the games and everything. So I thought that would be cute. And if you come down the hallway, and I have to be quiet because the kids are sleeping, but I did our towel cabinet, and so it was jam-packed in here. So I took all the towels out, and I still have to refold everything, but I got rid of a bunch of towels that we can use in the garage for paint that's spilt or something like that. But these are all of our beach towels, and then I have all of our regular shower towels. These red ones are huge. Tyler likes these because you know he's tall. And then I've got just little towels in there. So I have to, like I said, I have to refold all this and organize it, but at least it all fits in there now and it's not jammed in there. Quiet. 11:18 p.m. and Tyler and I are officially eating. We have some tomatoes with some seasonings on them, broccoli with cheese, and then we have some chicken with some seasonings. We're gonna go kill that and hopefully get some energy, maybe get some more stuff done.